Let's talk about the ultimate triangle of your hormonal health, especially if you have a thyroid disorder. Hi, my name is Sheba and I'm here to talk to you about your thyroid health. Now we have this like hormonal pyramid or triad, if you will, which is really important to understand if you have a hormonal disorder. Now at each corner of this triangle, we have your thyroid, we have your cortisol, and we have your estrogen. Especially if you are a woman watching this video, you are struggling with weight around your midsection, your face, you are noticing symptoms around your menstruation, you're having more severe cramps, irregular periods, you might be experiencing issues with fertility, you're noticing symptoms of anxiety or stress, which could be brought on due to elevated levels of cortisol. This triangle is really important to understand why. Now, each of these corners, i.e. your thyroid, cortisol, and estrogen, have a very direct impact on each other. Often with thyroid disorders, there is elevated or imbalanced levels of cortisol. Now, that cortisol can actually go and impact your estrogen as well. As women, it's really important for us to understand this because it allows us to gain more insight into the things that we are experiencing in our body, physiologically, emotionally, mentally as well. Please understand that this imbalance is really important to address and understand, especially if you want to heal and feel better. Is there a way to do that? Absolutely. The solution is actually just another triangle, which I'll talk about in my next video. But I want you to know that you are not alone in the symptoms that you might be experiencing, which could be impacted or dependent on these hormones. This is also not to say that these are the only hormones that matter. They are just the ones that I'm talking about in this video and are relevant to this conversation. Now, these three hormones can affect a lot of the other hormones in the endocrine system, because ultimately it's also important for us to understand that our body is an intertwined unit. This means that these hormones will also impact your progesterone, your testosterone, your dopamine, and your serotonin, just to name a few. It can also impact and affect other nutrients in your body, which can lead to depletions or deficiencies, which can cause other symptoms. So please understand that your thyroid disorder is not just only conducting whether you are gaining or losing weight. That imbalance in your thyroid hormone is going to impact a lot of other functions in your body.